She's gone, and the house feels like a crime scene I can't report. I keep replaying her hiss. Asterisk, I never wanted you to find out, asterisk, like it's my own pulse. My hands shake so hard the paper crackles. Father blank, mother unknown, official stamps bleeding through the back. Dad's tears tasted like metal when he admitted I was borrowed grief. A substitute baby after death took theirs. We hugged, promised to survive the lie together, but survival just got a stalker. There's a second seal, darker, older, whispering I was ripped from someone else's arms. I keep replaying the second seal in my head, the way the ink bled like it was still wet, like it never really dried. I haven't told Dad about it, not yet. I don't know how to say I think she took me, without breaking something we can't fix. So I pretend I make coffee the way he likes it, 2 sugars, no cream. I smile when he asks if I'm okay. I say just tired, and he nods like that's enough, but it's not. Nothing feels like enough anymore. I find myself staring at mirrors longer than I should. Not at my face, but behind them, like there's always something else hiding. I checked the one in the hallway yesterday. Just glass, no papers, no secrets. I keep thinking about the way Mom used to hum when she folded laundry. Same song, every time. I never knew the words. I asked her once, and she smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. She said it was just something her mother used to sing. But now I wonder who she meant. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know if I'm the girl who lost her mom, or the one who was never really hers to begin with. I want to ask someone, but there's no one left who knew me before. Just Dad, and I can't lose him too, so I stay quiet. I keep the certificate hidden. I wait, and I watch the door. Because if she ran to save me from someone, maybe they're still coming. I can't stop staring at the back of the certificate. My fingers keep tracing that second seal like it might disappear if I rub hard enough. It does. Its real raised ink, official. The kind of seal that means someone important stamped it. Someone who knew exactly what happened in that hospital 23 years ago. I dropped the paper twice already, keep picking it up like it's going to bite me. The edges are crumpled now, soft from my sweat. I should have worn gloves or something. Should have left it where I found it, tucked behind that mirror like a secret too dangerous to touch. But I touched it, I read it, and now I can't unread the words. Infant abducted from St. Mary's Nursery, 2:14a. They used the word abducted, not missing. Not lost, abducted, like I was taken, not given, like someone came for me. Like someone stole me, like I was never supposed to be hers. I keep thinking about her face that night, how she wouldn't look at me. How she whispered, I never wanted you to find out, like it was a curse. Like she knew this day would come, like she was waiting for it. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know who I'm supposed to be now. Not the girl who lost her mom, not the one who was never really hers. I'm something else now, something in between, something stolen. I keep looking at the window. At the door, at the shadows moving outside. What if they're still looking? What if she ran to protect me, but it wasn't enough? I want to burn the certificate. I want to scream. I want to call someone, but who? What if he doesn't know? What if he does? I can't breathe right. My chest feels too tight, like the air's been sucked out of the room. Like I'm back in that nursery, wrapped in a blanket that wasn't mine, held by someone who wasn't supposed to have me. I don't know who's coming, but I think they're close. I sit on the kitchen floor, certificate pressed to my chest like it might still beat. Outside, the wind keeps knocking the same loose gutter, a rhythm I've heard since I was small and thought lullabies were real. I tell myself the worst part is over. Mom's gone, Dad's confession spilled, my origin now paper-thin and official. The lowest click on the roller coaster before the climb back up. I even let my shoulders drop, let one sob out, ugly and loud, because I figure I've earned it. But the sob hangs halfway, dries up. Something inside refuses to land. Maybe it's the second seal itching through the page against my heart. Maybe it's the memory of Mom's 3A. Whisper, I never wanted you to find out, slicing the dark again and again. I keep thinking if I just name the ache, it will shrink. Adopted, kidnapped, rescued, stolen. Pick a word, any word, wear it like armor. Yet every label slips off, too slick to hold. I whisper to the empty room. At least now I know why she cried over pancakes. The sentence tastes false, like sugar left too long on the tongue. I squeeze them shut and see hospital corridors that might not even be the right hospital. A woman running who might not be my mother. A pursuer whose face keeps shifting into every stranger I've ever passed. I rock forward, forehead to cool tile, breathing in dust and lemon soap. For one small minute I let myself believe the story is sealed, that tonight I'll sleep, that tomorrow I'll wake ordinary. The gutter clatters again, harder, like it's laughing my breath catches. The certificate flutters against my skin, as if someone's trying to pull it free. I press the paper flat against my thigh, but the raised seal keeps lifting like it wants to pop off and roll away. I count my heartbeats instead of seconds, 1, 2, up to 20, and nothing makes the number smaller. Every beat says kidnapping, every beat says stolen. Every beat says mom is a ghost who tucked me into stolen skin. I try to fold the certificate, crease it clean, pretend it never had a backside. The paper fights me, springs open like it's insisting on being read. I hear her voice then, the 3A. Hiss that slipped under my door the night she vanished. I never wanted you to find out. Not I love you, not goodbye. Just a warning that knowledge is a gate you can't unopen. Dad's still downstairs, humming the lullaby he used when I was 5 and scared of thunder. He thinks we cried it out, thinks adoption is the whole truth. If I walk down now, show him the second seal, do I save him or wreck him? He lost one child already, miscarried dreams soaked in hospital sheets. Now I'd be ripping off the replacement scar before it's even healed. But if I stay quiet, if I shred the paper, burn the seal, scrub the ink, then what? Somebody out there was told their baby died. Somebody has been living with a hollow crib for 19 years. Green eyes might be looking back at them from every playground, every grocery aisle, and they don't know they're searching for me. I could erase their ache with one phone call, or I could erase my life. My thumb rubs the blank father line until the skin goes raw unknown. The word feels like a dare. Maybe he's good, maybe he's worse than stolen. Maybe he paid for me, maybe he cried, maybe he's still hunting. I picture headlights nosing up our driveway, a stranger's knock, mom's mirror shattering before anyone speaks. I realize I'm already backing away from the choice. I slide the certificate into my pocket, but it hangs there like a loaded magazine. Silence feels safe for exactly 5 seconds. Then it starts screaming that safety is just fear wearing a seatbelt. I need mom to burst through the door and say it's all a misprint. Only me, the hallway, the stairs, and whoever waits at the bottom. I'm shaking so hard I'm surprised the wood doesn't crack under my steps. Each stair creak feels like a gunshot announcing, she knows. Halfway down, my knees just quit. I sit there clutching that folded bomb in my pocket, wondering if Dad felt it detonate when I hugged him. He smelled like coffee and tears. I still taste salt. I think about Sunday pancakes. Mom humming off-key while I begged for chocolate chips. She never let me pour the batter alone, always guiding my wrist, like she was scared I'd spill more than breakfast. I thought she was just being careful. Now I hear the song she hummed, a lullaby in a language I never understood. Maybe she was singing me back to a place I don't remember. Dad's silhouette rocks in Dad's chair, but it looks smaller, like someone let the air out of him. I want to run to him, but my feet feel stapled. What if he sees me and sees her crime? What if loving me turns into evidence against him? My heart punches ribs, begging to be let out. I pull the certificate half an inch from my pocket. The torn edge scrapes my thumb, reminding me paper cuts can hurt more than knives if they're deep enough. I picture Mom packing at 3A, Zipper screaming louder than she ever yelled. She whispered, "I never wanted you to find out." I thought she meant Dad's affair, the miscarriage, anything but this. Now the words feel heavier, like she was warning the universe, not me. I force one foot down, then another. The floorboards greet me with that old familiar groan, same as when I'd sneak cookies. Only this time I'm sneaking into a life I'm not sure belongs to me. Dad looks up, his eyes are red oceans. He starts to speak, but I raise a finger, not trusting any voice to hold. I unfold the paper, flip it, let the second seal glint under the lamp. We both stare at the raised emblem, a courthouse shield screaming kidnapping in gold. I swallow glass, my lips finally move. If she saved me from them, who's coming to take me back?